What's going on, guys? Jim here from Clockwork Industries. Welcome back to another Clockwork Gaming video for Diablo Immortal. So, today I got into the game and got some messages, well, mail rather, for the compensation for their mischaracterized gems, Blessing of the Worthy, and I believe there was some other issues with the Hungering and Echoing Shade. So we have a just general apology about some misdescribed gems, and then one specifically here for Blessing of Worthy. Uh, I kind of wanted to just make a video on it to try to see to get more feedback from you guys and see what you think here. It would be accurate compensation for this because I got these bundles and I do not think that this covers the cost of those bundles. I've also ranked up my Blessing of the Worthy, and the difference in what the gem stated at basically your max life, percentage of your max life damage, and then you rank it up 3 times. So it's not even that it's just mischaracterized there. It's not until you actually put more gem power into it to rank it up that it turns into a new gem that says damage based on your current life. So specifically, barbarians have an issue where if this was a good gem for them, if it hit at full health when they're at 1% for Undying Rage, this was a good gem. This is a good gem all around for almost every class. And I think that's probably why it was in the paid bundle, because it works well with everybody. Like, you get hit and it procs, and usually it's a nice amount of AoE damage. Well, the nerf or mischaracterization of the text or whatever happened here with the description being wrong, or I don't know how they missed it, if it was in translation or whatever. I think people would have probably made a different decision. At least the people who bought the bundles, they might have been like, you know what? I don't know if that's quite worth paying for the bundle for that, or they would have went with another gem. You never know. But overall, if I sell products here. If I sold one of my cable combs and said this was for 8mm wire and specifically sent out 4mm ones, and I was like, what do you mean? That's just what they are. I would have to refund them completely for this. So obviously the game, people are still using the gems. It's well beyond that. I mean, I think I saw an actual good reply in one of the comments of another video talking about this. Maybe give everybody Telluric Pearls worth the same amount. So, or for like every gem that they've bought themselves of Blessing of the Worthy, or for every bundle they bought, give them 40 pearls so they can go craft whatever gem they want. Something of actual valuable compensation, especially for the people who bought all or one of the Blessing of the Worthy bundles. This totals up to about $5. Those bundles total up to over 100. I think this is pretty low compensation for the mischaracterization there, just because there's a lot of money spent in this game and on these bundles. These bundles alone probably made hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I don't know. I'm trying to get a video up on this channel every day, and I thought this might be a good topic since this just came through this morning. Let me know what you guys think. What kind of compensation do you think would be fair for somebody who bought all the Blessing of the Worthy bundles, or even bought one of them, and it was basically false advertising? Echoing Shade's the same as well, but I'm not sure how that one actually plays out. It goes from your shades get certain skills to changing to your shades get certain attributes. This one is more egregious though, because you're buying it thinking it's going to do this big damage burst, and it actually does less. So I think people are most upset about this because a lot of people got these bundles because they were valued well, but they were also described incorrectly or falsely advertised. So let me know what you guys think. I think the Telluric Pearl kind of reward for compensation works well. I don't know. I guess I'm going to take these crests and I'm going to run them. I'm going to keep these gems, but I think at least the people who bought the bundles should be owed more. Darth Microtransaction made a good point. Everybody got gems and crests, whether you had one of these gems or not. Free to play players, everybody. Which honestly, overall, that's probably fine. Send everybody out a thank you, but also directly compensate the people who bought the bundles unknowingly, under false pretenses. I think that would be a fair way to go. I think the Telluric Pearl would be a great idea. 40 pearls for each bundle they bought, and it would at least be a good start, at least a moderate position on compensation, because there probably is lawsuits that could be posed based on stuff like this. I don't know if people are going to take it that far because battling these kind of things in court is expensive, but hey, there's a lot of whales that play this game who have deep pockets, you know. I think I think there should be a bigger compensation than this, and at least be a step in the right direction to like mending this divide with the community and Blizzard. There's some big gaps we need to bridge here, and I'm going to go over this in some of the other videos and kind of go through what a lot of the general feedback is of things people want to see in the game versus what we're getting in the game, because I live stream every morning on Twitch. So if you want to see some Diablo Immortal streaming every morning, 6:30 a.m. to about either 10:30 to 12:30 in the afternoon. Depends how much work I got to get done. But I try to go live at least for a little while every morning, and then try to go longer on certain days. But I'll leave a link down in the description for that. But I've talked to a ton of people that have come through my through the chat. We've got people that are 7K residents all the way down to free to play players. A lot of the common threads I hear are we need better green drop rates, especially if you want us farming multiple sets for the quality items, and then you're not going to change them if I switch classes. And even here and there, you should also have the green switch. But I'm going to make a whole nother video on this. This one is just about, I could just start going off on that one. But like, and Battlegrounds as well. So I'm going to do a whole video on that separate, but I just wanted to do a video on this here and see what you guys think, if this is legitimate compensation for the issue we have here. I don't know. I think that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and catch you in the next one. Later.